Yeah, I guess if you want them gripped sooner, I can spec into longer grip and just do regular grip instead of A-bomb limb.
To be honest, it's a combination of like everyone having their kick. Like everyone should have their kick. Everyone should have stuns, knockups. Grips are good to get like initially maneuver mobs, but can be can take a little bit after. Not like, but but at 40% or whatever, they become immune, which they shouldn't really do.
Let me make him kick macro real quick. I don't know how helpful mine will be, but
I can send you. I'm watching like the replay of this one kill, and it looks like the Unholy DK like starts walking early.
grip stuff to like where we're moving.
Yeah, so
Instead of
one
on
of
the
the
boss.
ads is
Yeah, I can.
running towards where we're moving. He grips in the one that comes from like this corner where we start. That one runs across. He grips in the one that's coming from the side, and then there's one other that he's like on top of, and then it looks like he casts A-bomb. I'll send you the log.
I guess. Yeah, probably the best way then is, Chris, start walking towards the middle, grip things that are where we're coming, like where we came from, into the middle.
Yeah, I'd wait to use A-bomb them until like tactical destruction is going off, especially on the first set.
That's
Once
what I do. I don't use it until all 4 are up.
If you look at like 30 seconds, you can see like which ones are already walking towards where we're going. And then they do still get out, but you do like some damage. You can dot them all up.
This, I'm gonna put this in the raid channel. Can you guys tell me if this is a kick macro? If that'll do it.
You will.
Will it just kick any?
That will work.
You can use the Razageth one and just modify it.
That was on my druid.
That'll be fine, yeah. You can spam that one.
Cool. Yeah, puppy. I'll try the.
This is my spark macro that I had.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try gripping them out in the direction that we're running. I still I need. Let me think of what I can do.
Because if I like run that way too, I can maybe Frost Nova them.
Yeah, I mean, what I can also do is I can do the death and decay slow. I can spec into that, so I can drop it down on where I'm gonna grip them. I don't know.
I wouldn't worry about it. Once they're there, they should be getting stunned.
Yeah.
It's gonna take practice.
Yeah.
And later into the fight, it actually gets a little bit easier to kill golems because there's gonna be fire everywhere. And they're not gonna run far away. They're gonna run to like where we are, pretty much.
Okay.
But yes, it's just the biggest thing is that once golems come out, I mean, I think even right now, like probably even melee should be swapping, just kill them as fast as possible, and then we'll worry about optimizing it down later. But I guess all range definitely. If you're even single target down golems, it's fine. Like you can't AOE them. Just single. Let's pull though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Air melee for damage, yeah.
Just close to that one.
just murking myself, all 3 bombs on top of each other.
This is the one where we kind of let them chill. We just interrupt these ones. So interrupt this far one, yeah. Interrupt these middle ones. Interrupt on noon. And then we would kill them. Well, I probably called that a little late. But after that, destruction is done. Grip them in. Also, you can just stand on the fire.
Is elimination protocol the lines?
Yeah, I died. I didn't really have anywhere to move, and I was like cramped in between 2 people.
I think you're the shaman that was in front of me, but I was like on the left, in between, like in a corner.
Me and you were like the worst humanly possible scenario.
Yeah.
We need.
You can't get hit by lines even when you don't have it, because you can get the debuff next and then it'll just one shot you.
I would say just try to play like conscientiously. If you see that like the 2 people to the left of you that also have the thing are like stuck, try to move to the right if you have some space that way.
It's also like I could have gone behind the boss, but it's like a free death sentence for me when that trap spawns, and I have the debuff from that thing, and I then get the debuff from the fire trap. It's I was gonna die either way, so you like can't go into the wall like that. It's really obnoxious.
For the lines, one thing that helped me was binding a 5-second countdown in bigwigs to the expiration, because you can stand in the line all you want, it doesn't matter until it expires. So it gives you like 5 seconds to position yourself appropriately. It really helped me out.
I think bigwig's just default. I think the bigwig's just default counts it down. Mine's.
It's the
it didn't for me.
Oh. Something's counting down the lines every time. It's constantly saying 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, warning, it will constantly say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but
Because the lines go out way too much.
Yes,
but
I found it helpful.
Yeah. Definitely gives you like a, oh, am I okay? Alright, I'm good. Also, during that, let's just keep.
We need a short. Wait.
Yeah. I'm gonna post while we're waiting. Up, she's back.
Did Jimmy just say he'd be back?
No, I'm here.
He's good.
4, 3,
I'm just gonna start making my forum post.
Dear Blizzard.
Oh, it's gonna be bad. Trust me.
Don't get permanently muted.
No, I won't get permanently muted, but I hope a dev reads it and they feel bad.
Traps move.
Got there, interrupt.
I'm dead, so one of these gotta grab
I'm
bombs.
trying to get you.
Yeah, res. That should be good.
I got bombs, it's fine. I could have lived that one. My bad.
So these are golems we don't really hit until like just interrupt them if they're in the shit.
So in that transition there, of course, is where it starts going to shit. What's the damage that we're taking? Is it from the lines, or is it the knockback into the traps?
Everything.
Knockback leaves a dot on everybody into the trap. The lines are a constant ticking thing on those 4 people.
Yeah, but the getting knocked back into a trap there too puts a dot on you for like another 100 or 200k or something.
It also debuffs you so you take more damage. I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah,
But it's dog
the
shit.
traps are
Don't-
real bad.
You can't get hit by traps. The worst part is it's really hard to tell when they're spawning, even though it does have an indicator. But it's like a light red
It's almost
haze. I don't-
invisible, yeah, it's red
yeah,
on red.
yeah, it's red one. There's like, all right, I don't know.
You ever see the original indicator during like PTR?
No.
It was so small.
Honestly, it's not much better. Like it's like a wispy
it was
fire.
literally like a pilot light, like inside of the trap.
Nice.
To the point where like people that were actually doing the fight didn't think that there was one. We could only tell. Like,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traps.
Get him up. If you're a melee with the beam, you're not killing it. Just as a heads up. Too like hectic. Watch out for knockback.
So for right here, is he supposed to be on X, or is he supposed to go back? He's gonna do 2 more turns.
Probably in the back. Actually, well,
Yeah, the group is supposed to be on X.
It's like you just dump those 2 turns in the middle right next to X instead of in the back wall. Is that a problem?
yes. We want to prefer to fill like from the outside in.
I mean,
Yeah.
we'd have to
There are no more
tank.
traps coming out before tactical, and there's one that comes out during tactical.
seems weird.
No, the second tactical he always does traps.
He does a trap during the
During it,
tactical,
it's not
but
before
you have
though.
to move the boss. Like while we're running away from tactical, he's doing traps. Like I dropped them right about blue there, moving the boss.
Pretty much what we would do is when we kill those golems, we would reopen. If we like while you're moving the boss, say we clear our. There's like. Sorry. So okay. So let's say during the tactical we're on X. Let's say while we're running over there, there's fire in the middle, like covering up orange X and triangle. We can't get to the outside wall. We'd use one of our trap dispels to get to X, so you can move the boss back inside. So you can lay down traps against the wall. Like best case scenario, we don't get any traps in the middle, and you can just pull them right back to the edge, and then keep filling in the back. Because eventually, like on the outside wall of orange, red, and triangle, we're never going to clear traps out there. So, you know, him putting traps there is good.
Yeah.
But
in the method video, he drops 6 sets. They dropped 2, like, I'm gonna use the skull marker. 2 on that skull. 2 on, like, between those 2. And then 2 also right between those 2. That's in the method video. So if that guy was gonna like, also everyone check their flask and shit.
The method video is like a perfect scenario. With the random ones, it doesn't. Like, we'll never get the same pattern.
yeah,
every
like
time.
they can get 3 random spawns in those 3 spots. That's why the
We
guy
do every
says,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
the 2 that we get are always, there's always 2 controlled no matter what though. I'm saying
Yeah,
we want
but-
the 2 controlled to be
but-
these
but-
2.
But every time it spawns 2 controlled, it spawns 2 random. So we could just randomly get 4 random ones over there where you're standing on pole. Like this pole, like take a look where the random ones are spawning. It could be pretty fucked. And it could also be like pretty good.
My question is more like where, like, are we trying to fill the back of the room with that one that goes out during?
I would
tactical
say like let's say you know we go from moon to whatever. I'm running back for tactical destruction, and let's say there's I'm gonna mark myself purple. Let's say there's fire on all of these. So we're over here. I would just pull the boss over here and start filling the outside in as much as you can before we get the red tactical destruction. Like all of these ones, whatever ones are available, to start filling them in as much best you can.
For the animation of tactical destruction, when does it actually do image?
It's
Actually,
when the fire, when the fire, every time the fire comes out, it gets bigger.
Yeah, but actually the tick I actually don't
It's
don't
like
know.
it's like light fire effect, and then like it pulses and is like darker red, and that's when
Yeah.
you need to not be in it. Is that
Yeah, I believe.
Because I think
I
if
haven't
you're right
gotten-
on the edge, if you're on the edge of the light fire, I think he drops the traps, and then the first big pulse goes out. So I think we could technically be like inside of it and maybe get the traps out, but I'm not sure.
I'm less worried where that set during the second tactical destruction ends up than getting the ones as many against the walls we can.
Well, the problem is if he drops it in the middle, there's no longer anywhere to go after the tactical destruction because the entire middle gets filled. If we're dragging him from X to like back square or star or whatever, then he drops 2 and then the entire middle is filled. Is what's been happening.
I think we also want to go back, just according to this video, we want to go like basically immediately back to over here. What the video
Just
says.
to hold him at red, like, until you're about to get killed by the tactical destruction.
Okay.
Then he'll spawn those 2 traps, and then as soon as the knockback happens, you want to get knocked back towards over here. And bring him straight back here.
Do we want to get knocked back to where we came from?
That entire area's been filled with fire every time.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna watch a little bit more closely this time.
Are like
Just-
these 2 also
Just look where the fire is during that second tactical destruction about to start, because when that's over, I have no idea where we're planning to drop them, because like basically everywhere around, like everywhere over here by moon is filled, and then everywhere over by blue is filled,
Okay.
which is like the opposite of what that video is saying.
Mhm. I think we're good though.
One sec.
All right. Never mind.
5, 4,
Did the pull timer? What?
Jimmy said 1 sec, so I pulled 0.
Some. Orange, you can go.
Drop a stone.
What's up, dude?
Hey, sorry I'm late.
No worries.
Welcome to hell.
It's,
Wait, we should
5,
put a Mantis here on it.
it's fine.
I got it.
5,
Oh, I forgot one.
It's alright, we'll get him at this pool.
2,
This is like prep for us, honestly.
Traps.
Knock back in 2. The timers are fucked up.
It's because he did the traps at the same time.
No, yeah.
So I think here, like, Azul should probably clear the one that's on green 100%.
Yeah.
This is like...
Oh my god.
And the golems, I mean, they don't start casting at like a certain percent. It's just like when they feel like it, right?
Whenever they get to the spot they
Whenever
want
they
to
get
they want to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks because the one is running across the room in the middle of the tactical.
Yeah, that's the minor issue I'm running into is like I'm too slow to like safely run out into the tactical and then try to grip it.
Yeah.
And if I do grip it, it's like we're all running away from the spot anyway that I can realistically grip it to.
I think we have to work on that, just that movement of the second tactical. Also, I don't know who was tanking it there. Was it able to be tanked in that and it drops its
Yeah, I got them all the way on the back wall and made it out without
Okay, that's
taking
what
any damage, but I don't know if
that's
that's
what I
because of AMS or what. I'll have AMS every time, so I can at least get a drop back there, but I don't know about everyone else.
Okay.
I'll try
So
not
can we get a repair, please?
try eating it just to see. There's Fan Discerns in the guild thing.
So I can trade you one.
I got one. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Did I get? Yeah, I got.
Yeah, it's up. Yeah. I can get us a dog lockout.
My God.
Is that worth it?
If it were up to me, I'd be down. Fuck this boss.
Well, the whole lockout's wasted for the week anyway. We're saved.
Yeah.
If we skip this boss, I'm 100% quitting.
Sil really likes this boss. Okay.
No, I don't really want to skip it either.
Well,
should
it's-
kill it.
I mean, it's memeing, right? Like, you need to kill it to be
Yeah. Yeah.
6 out of 9.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Like, we're first night, like, people who have actually legitimately done this and are actually getting C this tier, unlike all those Hall of Fame guilds that are cheating, we'll just delete all their scores off they cheesed it for us.
Traps.
Swift's coming out. Beams. Golem's coming out. Use tactical.
Time to do it slower.
Is there a smart way to do
That
those lines
overlap?
during
Yeah.
that second tactical? Because I don't. It just seems very bad overlap. I don't understand.
I think if possible, the people that don't have it go towards closer to the blue marker, and the people that do have it go closer to the purple marker. Does that make sense?
Yeah. We should do that. That's killed people every time.
People who don't have it go to blue. People who do have it go to green. Is that what you said?
Purple. It's just so that like you see
Which
like,
one goes where? I
With it
Not-
goes towards purple.
with it goes towards purple.
Lines.
Okay.
Well, the problem, like, it might just be people who have it just can't stay far outside.
The boss would
It's
need
not
to
gonna
move
really
a
be
lot
enough for
faster
us to
if we need to be
spread.
behind Zskarn. I don't know how feasible it is because he stops and casts.
It's almost like
The
you two on either side.
yeah, that's what I posted in the raid channel. The video I watched, they did 2 and 2,
I
and
didn't
sort
know
of did
that-
like 2 near the tail,
Otherwise,
2
when
near the head.
all four people are on the same side when we're running, they're just gonna clip each other.
Does anyone else's weak aura that shows them to spread for the line give them a direction?
Yes.
Yeah, I deleted that one though, but I can bring it. Or I didn't delete it. I set it to number, but I can put it back up.
I don't know how like you decide which side is which side though.
I would just say the left is towards blue and the right is towards purple.
Okay. Left is
Uh,
blue.
I don't even know.
I
which-
don't know if everybody has that though.
Let
I
me
don't
I think it's this one. If it's not, I'm sorry. I believe it's this one though. We'll find out in a second if it is that one or not.
Is it a circle that says spread?
Yeah, the important part about it is that it actually will give you there will be a little arrow on the left or right of it, which will tell you when we're doing the second tactical destruction what side you're going to, either blue or purple.
Right.
If you have left, you're going blue. If you have right, you're going purple. I actually don't know if it's going to give you an arrow though, so someone tell me when they get it.
I have the arrows.
So if you don't have it, you want to be like star or
4,
something.
3,
Yeah, down the middle,
2,
basically.
1.
Air melee.
It's interesting. I got kicked through a trap without getting a stack. I just made it all the way through.
I think it said you're actually in the air.
I swear to God, a golem just like was funneling on a trap, got kicked, and then died, and then the trap spawned.
Yeah, the golem mechanics here are not great.
But I guess it could have been a random one, just channeling the same. Because I've also seen golems just channeling on ones that are already out. I don't. Does it spawn that will just not work?
Yeah, if it won't work, it'll do nothing.
Yeah, so just
No
don't
good.
kick the ones that are spawning on ones that are already on fire.
Yes.
Alright.
I'll tell you when the first tick is. The first tick's about to go off now. Does that give you enough time?
Dude, the fact that it doesn't knock back during that tactical destruction with the lines is insane.
You
That's
don't.
crazy over that.
The knockback saves you from having to move from the last tick of it.
I don't know if I trust it.
That's what I just did.
I guess if you're properly spread
Oh.
out, or that you don't have to worry about the lines, because you'll just get knocked back and you'll still be safe. You all get knocked back the same distance. Unless you're jumping, I think you get knocked back farther if you're in the air.
Who's jumping? The BM hunters?
No, like I once jumped and I got shot across the room.
I was just
But-
joking.
Anyone see when you put the traps out